What if I told you for the first time in Ghana's history, gold has generated over $4 billion in just 4 months? Yes, you heard that right. Welcome to the bold new era of Ghana's gold industry, driven by a powerful vision and historic reforms. At the heart of it all is GoldBod, the Ghana GoldBod and the groundbreaking Mining in Motion Summit, thus redefining how this country manages its mineral wealth. President of Ghana, John Mahama's inspirational speech, Sammy Gyamfi, GoldBod CEO, reveals how illegal miners and smugglers will be dealt with, the technology to be deployed, and other scenes you don't want to miss.
The GoldBod, a key plank in my administration strategy to reform the gold mining sector and ensure maximum benefits for Ghanaians from our gold resources, has taken off. In its short existence, it has sanitized the gold sector, ensuring maximum returns from our gold exports. Ghana's gold exports earned the country $2.7 billion. Ghana's gold exports through the PMMC and the GoldBod earned the country $2.7 billion between January and April. And this figure is expected to increase exponentially throughout the year. But the GoldBod is not only about exporting gold. It will soon roll out a track and trace system to ensure that Ghana's gold exports are procured from environmentally sustainable sources. The GoldBod will work to train artisanal and small-scale miners in responsible and sustainable mining practices. The Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, in collaboration with the GoldBod, is also soon to launch, in cooperation with the private sector, an ambitious project to reclaim 10,000 hectares of mined-out lands. The GoldBod will also be working towards attaining LBMA certification for Ghana's gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, the days of illegal gold trading and uncontrolled gold smuggling have come to an end. The GoldBod will ensure that Ghana's gold is traded and exported legally, and the forex proceeds thereof fully repatriated to support our economy and improve the livelihoods of our people. We shall not rest until every gold smuggler is behind bars. In the coming weeks, the GoldBod shall, in conjunction with national security, launch a standing anti-gold smuggling task force to further strengthen our fight against the illicit menace. All persons who fall foul of the law, whether Chinese or Indian or Ghanaian, will be dealt with no matter whose ox is gold. No one will be spared. We at the GoldBod, ladies and gentlemen, also understand that value addition is the surest way of maximizing national benefits. GoldBod will soon move away from the export of dowry to bullion in the short to medium term. We're currently working with local refineries with clear medium-term paths to LBMA accreditation to ensure that this dream of moving away from the export of dowry to bullion becomes a reality. Let me also say that the GoldBod is open to symbiotic partnerships to actualize the vision of President Mahama to establish a gold village in the nature of the gold souk of Dubai in Ghana to serve as a hub of gold jewelry and ornaments in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, in line with our mandate as a national assayer, we have commenced work for the establishment of an international standard ISO certified and LBMA compliant assay laboratory by 2026. Land for this project has already been secured. This international standard assay lab will ensure that all gold, both from the small scale and the large scale sectors exported from Ghana, are subjected to fire assay to ensure accurate purity determination and valuation. as an organization, we don't buy illegal mined gold. We don't. That is a policy position. But currently, we are not in the position to know the source of all the gold we receive because of the absence of a traceability technology that is able to trace all that gold to the mines they were produced. So we have many licensed ASM that we work with, but I must be honest to also admit that we have a challenge, and that challenge has to do with the lack of traceability. But like I said, by September this year, that problem will be a thing of the past, because with the system we are deploying, we will be able to trace every gram of gold we buy to the mine where it was produced. And like I told you, Bernard, when I came to your studio, in the medium to long term, this is not something we can do overnight. Between the next 3 to 5 years, it will be possible for the GoldBod to detect the source of every gram of gold it buys and take a policy decision that no illegally mined gold will be bought by the GoldBod.
Wonderful.
That we can solve this problem with force. And that is why engagement with key stakeholders and education is really very critical. We've been very aggressive in engaging key stakeholders across the country. And ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, join me to thank Otumfuo Osei Tutu II for his leadership. I mean, his commitment is very, very clear. The fact that he's leading this effort for this mining in motion speaks volumes about his commitment to this fight. There are other strategies that we are also adopting to try to address this challenge. And I think that at the top level, as you know, we have launched what we call the Blue Water Initiative. This is a two-pronged approach where we are dechemicalizing our polluted water bodies to ensure that it turns back blue again. We are also working on what we call the blue water gas. This year, our target is to train 2,000 young people. We've already deployed over 450 of them. And we picked them from the river areas. They're working close with the Ghana Navy and the Ghana Police. And IGP, thank you very much for the coordination. And these young people are going to be an interface, working at key intelligence officers and basically the first responded in these riverine areas. And we've already seen the impact. We are also working on a major initiative called the Tree for Life initiative. Thanks to the president, he launched this in March this year. And I'm very happy that this week is the week of seedling planting. We intend to plant 30 million seedlings. So when we leave here, come for your seedlings and let's do the planting. Very, very, very important. I am very, very excited that we've invited the large-scale mining companies and we've already started seeing positive signs. And I can mention new one's leadership in this. So thank you. Thank you.
In case you missed the part 1 and part 2 of the Land of Gold series, you can watch to properly follow the trajectory of events and the background to the Land of Gold story. Make sure to leave a comment, like the video, share, subscribe, and click on the bell notification icon for more trending stories. Thank you.